Yes. Fox Business News wants to share our secrets to economic success over the next 2 days. And Melissa Francis is here broadcasting live from Rice University with her show, Money with Melissa Francis. And she's here early this morning to talk about some interesting facts that maybe even Houstonians don't know. Good morning, Melissa. First off, what are our viewers going to walk away with when they watch your show?
You know, we brought our whole show down here from New York because we are so blown away by what Houston is doing right down here. Did you know, for example, that you have replaced all of the jobs that were lost in the recession? You are one of only 2 cities in the whole country that has done that. D.C. is the other one, and we know how they've done it. They've done it with government jobs. You guys have done it with private industry, and we were really dazzled by that. The way that you've done it is your economy is booming at 8.6%. That was the growth last year, and that's staggering. I mean, that's China-type growth. Can you imagine if the entire country was growing at 8.6%? We have a lot of CEOs from the area and business leaders that are coming on the show to share your secrets and tell the rest of the country what they're doing right. Tonight we have Rich Kindner. I think he is your wealthiest Houstonian. The Forbes 400 list was just released, and he moved up to number 36. He's worth $9.4 billion. And we want to ask him why he's chosen to have his business based in Houston, why he calls Houston home. You know, your home prices have gone up 16 out of the past 17 years. That's pretty staggering when you take into account what's happening with real estate around the country. Net migration, you have more people moving in the past 5 years than moving out. So I think it's safe to say that your secret is getting out to the rest of the country. My show is called Money with Melissa Francis. It's on at 4 p.m. on the Fox Business Network, and we wanted to kind of share with the rest of the country what the secret sauce is. What do you think your secret sauce is? What makes Houston so fantastic?
Well, I think it's first off the people. But in addition to the people, we have one of the biggest ports on the planet. I think it's ranked number 8 in the world.
That's a great point.
We have wonderful diversity. When I was mentioning to you the people, we have so many languages that are being spoken. In fact, HISD is instructing in dozens and dozens of languages because of all of the people. I think we also have some of the best educational facilities, and you're on the campus of one right now.
Yes. You're absolutely right about that. We are on the campus of Rice University. We're going to be talking to the president of Rice as well and talk about how they are educating your citizens to go out there and get all those good jobs. Engineering, obviously, a huge focus down here in Texas. You guys are so focused on the oil and gas industry, but one thing I found in my research that's so impressive is that you've diversified your economy so much since the 80s bust. Back then, about 87% of your jobs were in the oil and gas industry. Now you've invested that money elsewhere, and 50% are in oil and gas. So sort of building on the wealth that's been made in oil and gas and expanding into other industries. It's just, you know it very well. It's an amazing town, and that's why we had to come on down. We were looking at also companies that have moved into the area. Waste Connections is the 3rd largest trash hauler in the country. Their CEO is quoted as saying that the city provides a stable structure with its political and regulatory climate. And I think that's a big deal, too, is that you've opened your doors to say business is welcome. What can we do to help you? How can we get you to grow and hire more people? On that front, we have Senator Kay Bailey Hutchinson on as well to talk about sort of the political and regulatory climate here in Texas. But, you know, we're just dazzled and impressed, and we're going to get some Tex-Mex and barbecue while we're down here as well, of course. What's your favorite restaurant? Give me your quick tip before I go. Where should we go to dinner?
Well, I don't want to say it on the air because that would be a promotional item.
I don't want to get you in trouble. I know. Okay. Send me an email. I don't want to get you in trouble with everyone else.
But thank you so very much, and welcome to our area. And it looks like you're going to cover the entire economic ball of wax for all of our viewers and all of those who attend the sessions. Thank you so very much for joining us this morning.
She's going to find some good barbecue.